It is Wednesday, and that means Craig Hignight here in the house with us, taking all of your plant and garden questions. Looks like we left off on our Facebook page with Martha. What fertilizer can I put on my peonies? They aren't looking as full as last year.
Well, where I was raised in the original greenhouse, it was actually a peony farm at one time, and they put a nice amount of organic fertilizer. It was actually called cow manure back then. On the crown of every peony plant, and I suggest that people do that before the peonies ever come up. Just take 3 or 4 cups of a good organic fertilizer, put it right on the crown of the plant. Peonies grow up through it. It filters down into the soil, keeps them fed. And again, remember, make sure that we're investing some water in August and September after our summer rains stop to build that plant up for next year.
Is it too late to put down step 1 fertilizer?
Pretty much so. The crabgrass has probably gotten way out ahead of you by now. We're actually getting very close, or we're right on the cusp of step 2 now.
All right, from Tracy, I have a rose bush that's looking bad. How can I get it to be looking better?
Okay, what you want to do is, if you haven't, it should have been cut back to about 12 inches. Right at Mother's, well, guess what? It is Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Well, you're right on time then. And then you thin it out. So you only had about 5 to 7 really nice branches left on the plant coming up from the crown. Take out all that small weedy growth and then make sure that you start fertilizing it on a regular basis. Roses are heavy feeders, so you want to stay on top of your fertilizing and keep your eye peeled for any diseases and insects and treat them promptly when they show up. But really, the water and the fertilizer is going to do more for those plants than anything else.
Short question, do you trim your tomatoes?
No. I know there are people that will go ahead and tomatoes make suckers at the leaves and they take them off. They say that you can get an earlier crop. I really don't think that helps, and by taking those suckers out, you're actually reducing your later crop, because that is where your later tomatoes are going to form on the plant.
From Lori, when is a good time to trim evergreen bushes?
Evergreens. We've kind of missed our window right now that you could have done it in January or February. I don't like to do a lot of trimming during the summer, and definitely no trimming during September and October. So really, November is going to be your next really good window for pruning on evergreens. Now, if it's something like boxwood or yews, yes, we can shear those during the summer to go ahead and keep them looking nice and not shaggy.
Are gardenias hardy in our area?
Gardenias?
Did I say that right?
Oh, gardenia.
Yeah, gardenia.
Yeah.
Gardenia? I don't think so. They can take it down to right about 32 degrees, right down to just about freezing, but any temperatures below that, they're going to be gone, and they should be in the house by then.
All right. Thank you so
Thanks,
much,
Craig,
as always, for coming in every Wednesday. Be sure to join our Facebook Live each and every Wednesday with Craig, and there you can submit your questions and be part of the conversation.